Dear all-knowing dispenser of world moral judgment, that's me. I'm currently dating a man I've known since I was a child, and I've been trying to figure out as quickly as possible if he is the kind of man I'm looking for as a husband. He knows I have a firm stance of not having sex until I'm married, and my reasons why. I think sometimes the best way to determine if he is husband material is to put him to a test. Tell him I'm willing to sleep with him and seeing if he tries to remind me of the reasons I say I don't want to, or if he will take me up on that offer. Do you think that would be a cruel thing to do? Sometimes I think it would be, and other times I don't. Ambivalently, Kim. Well, Kim, first of all, let me say I respect the seriousness with which you take this decision of getting married, and I respect your sexual morality. And with that respect, let me tell you, this is one of the worst ideas I have ever heard. Okay, and it interestingly, and I don't say this to be mean or anything at all. It indicates a fundamental misunderstanding of what a relationship and what a marriage is. Like you're not there to test one another, to run games on one another. I mean, I hear a lot of stories these days of people who discover that their spouses are having an affair because they go through their cell phones and they find text messages, or they go through their computers and they spy on them. And of course, the one who has had an affair has committed the greater wrong. But the fact that you would do that to your partner, the fact that you would spy on your partner like that, indicates that there was a fundamental problem in the relationship to begin with. A marriage relationship is a genuine spiritual life partnership. When the Bible says you become one flesh, they are not kidding. That's not about you become one flesh because you have sex. That's not what that means. It is actually the creation of a third thing. And I'll talk about that a little bit later in Stuff I Like. But still, I mean, if you're going to put this guy to the test, instead of sitting down and talking with him and being open about your doubts and your fears and communicating with him as one human being to another, what are you going to do later on when in a married relationship you actually face the tests of life, and they will come? So, I think you have to rethink a little bit. Really, I really do. I think you have to rethink a little bit what you think a relationship is before you can know whether you're in the relationship that you want to move into, that you want to move toward marriage.